Hey, Impact Church family, happy Monday. And as you can see, I'm sitting in my little social bubble of 2 chairs. Unfortunately, my beautiful wife is not here, so I'm social bubbled with the Holy Spirit, which works because we're doing the A29 Church series, so this works, okay. But there's gonna be, as you see around the room behind me, that we have got some physical distancing going on with our chairs. And so that's one different thing that you're gonna experience when you come back to church this Sunday. One other thing that's gonna look different for not only this Sunday, but for the month of September as well, is unfortunately we had to come to the difficult decision of holding off on having our Impact Kids classes and reevaluate some things starting the 1st of October. So what are the reasons why we're holding off having our kids classes at the beginning? Well, there's a couple of different reasons. First of all, we are obviously in a rental situation. We rent KCS, and KCS is going to be going through some significant transitions with their schooling as they come back in September. And we wanted to be able to give them the opportunity to figure out what they're doing without our interference with kids classes. As well, we felt it prudent to be able to learn and to do a little bit of research in that process by looking at what some of the other schools are doing in the city of Kingston for the month of September. We already know there's going to be a lot of adjustments, there's going to be a lot of transitions, and a lot of change. And so what we wanted to do is we wanted to get it right. So what we're going to do is we're going to process through what KCS requires of us, what the city schools are doing, and then make those adjustments, make sure KCS is happy with our plan, and then we're going to reintroduce Impact Kids later on in the fall. So what we want you to know, first of all, if you have children, we want you to know this is heartbreaking for us. Our heart's desire is to be able to offer full generational services for everyone at Impact. But what we're going to do is take a phased-in approach as a church with regards to Impact Kids for at least for the next month and change. So just so you know. Second is you have to know, church, families are hard. It always has been, it always will be, which is why we're continuing to offer church at home for the foreseeable future, maybe forever. But it's for you, it's with you in mind, so that we can make sure that for those that have small kids or kids that can't come to the service, and for those that can't come back right now for a variety of different reasons, still can connect in with our church community through the church at home experience. And so, again, we just want to say, obviously our hearts is to be able to offer this, but we just can't do it at this particular time. But hopefully that will change sooner rather than later, and you'll get obviously updates from us on that. So a couple of other things that we're going to implement regarding having no kids classes is we're doing a couple of different things that you need to know about. First and foremost, we are asking that if you have a child that is in SK this fall or younger, we're asking that you guys stay at home for this first 5 weeks back. And the reason for that is, unfortunately, the sound in the KCS gym is never conducive to too much noise. The sound bounces in here, and to be honest with you, I know what it's like having 5 children. It could be too distracting for us to be able to do some other things that are incredibly important. Doesn't take away from the importance of your family, which is why we are offering our church at home and remaining online for the foreseeable future for you, okay? The second thing is this. While we encourage those that are grade 1 and up to sit with your parents during the service, what we're going to do for you is provide a package for each of your children every Sunday they come, so that they have some things, some goodies, and some projects, and some little crafts and coloring opportunities to track along with some themes that our Impact Kids director are putting into place. And so I want you to know, we would love to have your kids in service. That's not a problem if they're grade 1 and up. And we will provide a package for them on a weekly basis. We're going to have more news about that and what that looks like and where to pick it up with a video that we're putting out on Wednesday night this week that's actually going to take you through a walkthrough of what church is going to look like so that you can be prepared ahead of time. Listen, church, we love you. We're excited to be back together this Sunday for our 2 services, 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. Make sure you register, because we need you to register before you come. And for those that are staying home, we are going to be doing church online at home at 10 a.m. Bless you, church. We will see you this Sunday.